Hey guys, I'm over at a friend's place. We're having a bonfire, grilling some burgers, drinking some wine. They're always full of really good ideas, so I'm hoping I can steal one later on for a really clever dessert. Hey guys, it was really exciting meeting new people at the bonfire last night, and it reminded me how much I love s'mores. So I was thinking we could get adventurous and make a creme brulee with some of the same elements, which is a great way to enjoy s'mores without a campfire, because if you live in the city like me, you probably can't have a bonfire every night of the week like these hayseeds. But we can't start cooking without the most important ingredient, some wine for me. Alright, let's get started. In a saucepan, warm 2 cups of heavy cream over medium heat. While that's heating up, whip together 5 egg yolks and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Mix for around 2 to 3 minutes. Now that the cream is nice and warm, toss in your chocolate chips. Stir until they are completely melted, giving your cream a rich, dark color, almost like you're making a super unhealthy chocolate milk. Next, slowly introduce that creamy, chocolatey goodness to the egg and sugar mix and add 1 to 2 tablespoons of instant coffee and mix it in. This won't make it taste like coffee, it'll just amp up the chocolate flavor a little bit. I know this looks tasty enough to drink right now, but instead we're going to fill some ramekins and keep moving forward. Set the ramekins into a deep casserole, fill halfway with boiling water, then very carefully put the whole thing into the oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll know when they're done if they are set but they have a slight jiggle. This is also how I know when I'm done eating. These ramekins are hot, so use tongs to remove them from the baking dish unless you're some kind of wild man. At this point, feel free to have a taste to see how they're coming along. Be careful or they might not make it to the fridge. Next, go ahead and cover these with plastic wrap to protect them in the fridge and from hungry roommates. These should be refrigerated for at least 4 hours, but ideally leave them in overnight. As you can see, I could only make it 4 hours, so we're going to take them out of the fridge and sprinkle them with some granulated sugar. Make sure the top is completely covered because you're going to heat things up with a cooking torch to caramelize the sugar. Heat evenly until it's a nice golden brown. Keep the torch moving so you don't burn it. Then cover in a 50-50 graham cracker crumb sugar mixture and garnish with a piece of graham cracker. And it wouldn't be s'mores without marshmallows, so let's throw a few of those on top and give them a good toasting. It'd be cool to serve it on fire like this, but people get awfully touchy about how their marshmallows are cooked. Now let's dive in. And oh my gosh, this is delicious. I feel like I'm back at the bonfire. This is definitely one to try at home, folks. Perfect.